What is up, guys? Pop Truth here and welcome back to the channel. So today what you guys are going to be getting is something I've been working on for a few days, and that's the Malice deck. It's a Cybers deck, and you know me and Cyber, so for the past 2 days I've been trying to really find a way to make this deck work specifically for me. So I'm going to be giving you guys my version of it. I know you guys probably seen other people's versions. Some of them are with the bestials and all that, but mine's is slightly different. I actually wanted to try to figure something out to do with this deck that nobody hasn't so far, and so far from me doing the research, I haven't seen anybody do this specific combo right here. And believe it or not, Cybers actually have a Rescue Cat, Rescue Rabbit monster, and not a lot of people know that, like, because it's not a Cybers itself. However, it is a big Cyber supporter, and what's beautiful about it, it's Emergency Teleport. Emergency Teleport is actually a Rescue Rabbit, Rescue Cat for Cybers. Hear me out, hear me out. So, there is a level 3 psychic monster known as Psychic Processor. Psychic Processor is level 3 psychic monster that says you could banish this card that you control and special summon up to 2 machines, Cybers, or psychic monsters from your hand. Not only that, their effects are still live. The only thing you can't do is attack directly with them, and that's perfectly fine. Not only that, when Psychic Processor gets banished, you actually get it right back to your hand on the next standby phase. So not only that, once you use it, you can actually get it right back and do it again next turn, and that is amazing. The cool thing is that it's an extender. So E-Tele, activating E-Tele, you don't waste your normal summon now. You can actually normal summon later on throughout the combo if you really need to, and be able to end the board a lot better. So let me just show you guys. So right here, I didn't play against anybody. I'm still working on the deck. I wanted to make sure I get a good knowledge of it, especially with the way I'm doing it, before I play against anybody. You guys will be getting videos of me playing against people with it. I know you guys are probably going to be interested, and I will give you the deck list today as well. So enough said. First up, as you can see, I activate Emergency Teleport right here. This is going to bring out the Psychic Processor, and from here I'm going to banish the Psychic Processor and summon Sheer Cat and White Rabbit. And look, White Rabbit still has its effect setting TB11. Then I chain Signet Backdoor, banishing the Sheer Cat and getting a searching for Dormouse, and then still triggering the Sheer Cat. So right here, you guys already know how the Malice deck works. Then I trigger chain 2 the T11 to bring out another Dormouse, and then the Sheer Cat comes back. Since I banished White Rabbit, she's coming back. So now you got all 3 of them on the board, and that's still not even your normal summon. Now the reason why I did that is so I can be able to activate Sheer Cat's effect to banish the second Dormouse in my hand, so I can be able to draw 2. And right here I drew into another Sheer Cat and Snow Rabbit, which is pretty cool because now by the next standby phase I'll have Processor back in my hand. I can do it again if I have to. So continuing, Dormouse comes out, link it to the link decoder, and then right here going straight into Ransom. That's going to trigger out the link decoder, and I get the field spell. Now, I will tell you guys this. The real reason why I went straight into Red Ransom is because I activated Emergency Teleport. Now, I know some people, not majority of the people I've seen on YouTube, they go straight into the Splash Mage Transcode Talker version. That's fine. You're going to see it. I do it too. However, if you do Emergency Teleport, you cannot use Transcode Talker's effect after you do that. Transcode Talker has that effect. It doesn't have that effect that for the rest of the turn you can only summon Cyber Monsters. Is that you can only special summon Cyber Monsters for this turn. And if you do Emergency Teleport, you can't do that. However, if you normal summon the Processor, then that's different. Then you can do whatever you want from there. You could do this version, you could do this combo, or you could do the combo with the Transcode Talker, and you'll see. So right here I linked straight into the Hearts of Cryptor and activating the field spell to banish the Red Ransom, triggering to special summon. And from here I'll banish the Balancer Lord. I play Balancer Lord in here because now Balancer Lord, it being banished, allows me to summon a level 4 lower monster from the hand. Doesn't have to be Cyber. So like if I have another Processor, or if you want to normal summon your hand trap, special summon your hand trap for link material, by all means. But like, if you haven't did processor yet and you special summon it with Balancer Lord, and you still have, you could have at least just one Cybers in your hand, and still, because it's up to 2, not 2. So pretty cool. Continuing the replay right here, I did my normal summon. Now I'm going to Splash Mage, bringing back the White Rabbit, linking straight into Protect Code Talker, and then right into Firewall. I end my turn on this. It looks kind of weird. I think you guys already know what's going to happen. Firewall does not have any code links, so no bounces. 1 card in the hand. Now watch this, which is pretty cool. Standby. You guys already know Chain 1 Psychic Processor is going to come right back to your hand. Chain 2 Protect Code Talker, banishing the Ransom, so it can be able to come back. To special summon itself, and then Ransom will come back. So now Ransom comes back, you're going to be able to actually Chain 1 Ransom, Chain 2 White Rabbit, since I banished the White Rabbit, special summon it, and then I search the field spell. Not only that, Firewall finally has 2 code links, which means 2 bounces. After I summon the Rabbit is going to be able to set the NTP07, and that is the first combo. So it doesn't look crazy, but it is kind of crazy. And the fact that Hearts of Cryptor is actually pointing to a monster, activating her effect can be negated. However, as you guys can see, I only have 2 banished monsters, and that's Balancer Lord and Link Decoder. Hearts of Crypt can't activate the effect because you have to shuffle back up Malice that is banished. That is fine, because the moment you activate MTP7 and you banish the White Rabbit, I will hope you banish White Rabbit. Don't banish Ransom, because you need that bounce for Firewall. You'll have a target from right then and there. So not only that you will get a search, but because you control a Link monster that's a Malice Link monster, you'll also get a Banishment Cryptor that cannot be negated. So you got that. Firewall's protected from targeting effects and can be destroyed by battle. And you got 2 banishes. Yeah, 2 banishes, protection, and a search. That's pretty cool. And let's say if any of these were hand traps, like, you know, well, these 2, this comes back to your hand, this gets searched. So let's say if this was an Ash, then you'll have an Ash. Because with Processor, you can actually, it's a 1-card combo now at that point. So you can add more hand traps if you want to be able to set up like this and be able to rip your hand traps. So, because this deck lets you draw 4 if you're playing Allure of Darkness as well, because you're going to go Sheer, draw 2, Allure, draw another 2. So you're bound to get all that. But yeah, let me show you guys another video. Okay guys, so this right here is actually same combo. I just want you guys to get the idea of, you guys need to pause the video and go back, just do all that. But I'm gonna leave you another video of it happening, just in a different way. So Processor bringing out the Balancer Lord and the Sheer. Balancer Lord, by the cost of 1,000 life points, you'll get an additional normal summon out of that. Can't go wrong with that. So please don't forget that. I've seen some people actually forget that, including my opponent with just playing Firewall, and they'd be like, wait, you got another normal summon? This deck, I'm trying to get it to get 3 normal summons, but it's like back and forth. It's possible though, guys. So right here, I set the 11 and be able to pay the 1,000 so I can get that additional normal summon whenever during the turn. Not only that, I activate 11, not 11, oh yeah, 11, and then banishing the White Rabbit so I can be able to summon the Dormouse, and then White Rabbit would trigger, special summoning itself again. Linking to the Link Decoder, because again, remember I activated Emergency Teleport, so I can't do transcode. So I have to do the original way that I showed you guys before. I use my additional normal summon to summon the Sheer Cat, because once you get that, I've noticed if you're gonna go this way, to end the board the way I did before, you need to have at least Link Decoder, at least 4 bodies on the board, and definitely Malice monsters. So right here I activated the Sheer Cat's effect, banishing the White Rabbit to draw 2, and then I drew into the Silent Backdoor. So, and the Terraforming. So Terraforming now becomes Upstart Goblin, because I'm gonna search the field spot anyway. So it's pretty cool. So right here, chain 1 Red Ransom, chain 2 Link Decoder special summoning, and then getting the field spell into my hand. Dot Scapers in the hand, which kind of sucks, but it's alright, you can deal with it. And then I activate the Terraforming just to activate it, thin out the deck. Activated the Underground, banish the Red Ransom so I can be able to special summon it, and then with her effect, banishing the Balancer Lord. So I did both Balancer Lord's effects in this turn. I normal summon, additional normal summon, and got the banish effect, triggering out the special summon Dot Scaper, and now Dot Scaper's effect triggers, which means I get a body, plus Splash Mage brings me a body as well. So now start link climbing from there. So as you can see, same board, just a different way to get it. And then on the standby phase, protect code as effect triggers, banishing the ransom so I can special summon it. Now firewall is protected. Processor comes back to the hand. On a new chain, red ransom comes out, and boom. Banish the white rabbit. Snow, not white rabbit. Oh yeah, white rabbit. And then get the search of the other field spell, and then set the 07. Same, pretty much the same outcome on the board. However, different ways to show it. So I want to show you guys that. I'm gonna give you another one. Okay guys, so this is another version of it. Now this is me normal summoning it, so I can be able to go into the transcode talker play that you can see. Now this one will end with a different board and a little bit more protected, but it's actually pretty cool. So this is my personal build on this, guys. I'm also testing out silent optimization, which gives me the third normal summon. So it's like playing Fluendaries. But yeah, check it out, guys. So first up, I summon the processor, banishing it, summoning the Sheer Cat and the Balance Lord. Pay 1,000 life points, because if I want to get an additional normal summon, I will. So here I activate Sheer Cat's effect, join 2, and then drew into the center backdoor, banishing the Balancer Lord, which means I'll trigger its effect, summon the white rabbit, setting down the 11, activating 11, banish the Sheer Cat, special summon Dormouse, triggering Sheer Cat to special summon it, which is pretty cool. Linked into Splash Mage. Now this is the Splash Mage transcode link climb that I was telling you guys that you guys already know about. Link decode will come back because transcode is 2300 attack, activating his effect to bring out Splash Mage, linking that off to the ransom, triggering to add the field spell, and then Balancer Lord gave me that additional normal summon. Now I'll bring out the second Dormouse, linking into G-Golem Crystal Heart, bringing back the transcode. Then linked into the protect code, activate that, banish the ransom, ransom comes back, effect banish the Dotscaper, bring that back, and then from here you'll go straight into the Terahertz, Firewall Terahertz. He'll send the Discworm, and now not only that, standby phase processor comes back, the chain 2 protect code comes out, so now Terahertz is protected double by, you can't target it because you can't target transcode or Neo Tempest because it's co-linked with Firewall. So I mean with transcode. So now neither of them could be targeted. Not only that, protect code talker is also protecting it as well. So it's like double the protection. So if you get rid of one, you still gotta worry about the other. So now ransom would trigger special summoning her. She will actually banish the white rabbit. White rabbit will actually come out as chain 2, and then the chain 1 ransom searches for the field spell. New chain sets down to 07, and now this is your board. Now let's check out this board. I just threw the aggregator in there because, let's say if my opponent did something, I want to show you guys that that's there as well. You can actually put Pegasus, Adagnister in there, just in case they clear off your little monster. But here in this board, you do have a spell and trap negate with Discworm. So you have that. You have a regular negate as well with the aggregator. So that's 2 negates. Plus you have a banish, a search and a banish because you control a link Malice monster. So this is why I'm like testing the optimization right now. It didn't work in this situation, so I did take it out. You guys will see I did take it out. I'm just trying to go back and forth with it. So let me show you guys something else. Now, guys, this is just an idea on this one specifically. It's actually pretty funny. I'm trying to bring back a specific link monster, and it works, but it's too much. Like you will lose a lot just to get an Omni negate, which also banishes. So let me show you guys real quick. So here I summon the processor, banishing it, summoning the Balancer Lord and the Mud Skipper. So paying the 1,000 because I want to get an additional normal summon, and then chaining the silent backdoor to search for White Rabbit. And then from here, Balancer Lord's effect triggers, summoning the Ibli. Now Ibli is going to chain 1, Mud Skipper, chain 2 Ibli. Now right here, you're not gonna get an imbued. I'm trying to find a way to fit this combo in the videos that you've seen so far. So if you guys can figure it out, let me know. This is like, it's like I'm back in college just trying to like like fit everything in and memorize it and then try to add it all together. It's just insane. So right here, with Mud Skipper, searching the parallel exceed, and then right here, special summon the Mud Skipper, get the additional normal summon, then set the 11, activate the 11, banish that, special summon Dormouse, triggering a Snow Rabbit to special summon it right back, and then link it to the link decoder into the transcode, bringing it back itself because it was link summon, bringing back the Splash Mage, and then right here I wanted to Tri-Gate Wizard, guys. So I'm trying to bring back Tri-Gate Wizard. So hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. This is gonna be really cool. So right here, triggering the Parallel Exceed, special summoning the second one from the deck, and then linking into the Ransom here, searching for the Field Spell, and then activating that, banishing the Dormouse, special summoning the Dormouse, and then right here, linking to the G Golem Heart. Let me move this out the way for you guys. So right here, you have a Tri-Gate Wizard that's actually can't be targeted. It's an Omni Negate, a free banish, and doubles the damage with an Ibli on board. So I'm trying to see if I can be able to incorporate this, but as you can see, I did so much. I have no hand. So you get what I'm saying? I could have probably did it if I had did it maybe with Italy, but then again, the transcode, you see what I'm saying? So like, if you guys can help me figure this part out, that'd be grateful. So I'll give you guys one more. Okay guys, so here now, some people are playing the Bestial engine. I am testing that out. I have like 4 other builds on here, so bear with me. But in this build, I'm trying Scriptron. Scriptron is basically it's pretty much your Bestial. You could banish a Cybers from the graveyard and summon it, and then if it's used for link material, you can actually target a banished monster and just return it back to the deck. So you're just recurring from there as well. So that's pretty cool. So that's I'm using that because you can actually summon it with Processor. You can actually activate sign a backdoor for it and be able to search. So that's why I'm using that instead. I was playing the Bestials in this version as well, but it just, once you transcode, you can't Bestial. So that sucks too. That's why I said I'll use Scriptron specifically for that reason. So right here, summon Processor, banish it, special summon Dormouse and White Rabbit. White Rabbit will actually set the 11. I keep getting confused with them. Banishing the Dormouse to summon Sheer Cat. Dormouse gets summoned, and now you go into Link into the transcode engine here. Special summoning, boom, you did the Splash Mage transcode. Link Decoder comes back, Splash Mage comes back, and this is what's cool about this. Once I went into the G Golem bringing back the transcode, I try to rearrange the whole board now, banishing the Sheer Cat for the Scriptron, because of now I never use this effective to special summon from the banish zone. Link to into the Ransom, and to get the search of the Field Spell and change sign and backdoor on the Scriptron, so I can be able to get another White Rabbit. And then right here, I actually climbed all the way into the firewall using Protect Code and Ransom. And then here you end the board. I actually have Firewall Code and recurred back the Cashier, oh my god, I can't even say, Sheer Cat and the Dormouse back from the graveyard to the hand. And because what I'm gonna do here, once Doscaper comes out, I go into the Neo Tempest Terahertz, send a Disc of Worm, and then back to that combo that I showed you before. So by banishing the Ransom to summon Protect Code, the whole combo just starts again. So now you ended up back with a hand again. And the reason why I brought the Sheer Cat and Dormouse back to the hand, because if this isn't game, what I got here is that I got the Processor back, which means now I'm live for both of them again for next turn. And yeah, it's ironic because any of these replays I never drew into the Allure of Darkness. So this is the build, guys. This is just what I'm testing with right now. I'm playing 3 of all the Malice. I'm playing 3 of the Psychic Processor, so I can be able to see it. The 3 Balancer Lords and the 2 Scriptrons and the 1 Doscaper. See, I am playing Ash. It's just I didn't draw it. 3 E-Tellies for the Processor, and I was testing out Silent Mining. I was testing it. Silent Mining is good. It's good. Don't get it twisted, guys. It's good. Silent backdoor is better though. In this build, silent backdoor is way better, in my personal opinion, of silent mining. Now, you can play 2 and 2 silent mining because you can always end up drawing like the Balancer Lord or the Dotscaper and be able to discard them, summon in, and you go Scriptron, banish the Balancer Lord, summon one of the Malices, and be able to go full combo from there. Dotscaper alone, pitch it to search, and then you're gonna special summon it as well. So yeah. Then the 3 Allures, because like I said, you're practically running 12 darks. Like, why not? 3, 6, 9, 12. And then the rest is just light water. Wow, it's water too. See, now I'm thinking, can I put some marine cess in here too? But no, don't. I'm just cooking, guys. I'm cooking out here. The 3 Allures, because that's also 1 card combo with the any Malice. The 1 Ghost Arc, which I didn't enjoy either, ironically. And then I'm only playing 2 of the codes, 07 and 11. I'm not playing the other one. I do like the other one, but I think these are your main 2. Then the Imperm. Again, your extra deck it's up to you guys. Like, I'm playing 1 Ransom and I'm playing 1 Hearts of Crystal. I might take out Singularity. You can play Singularity like if you go into the Terahertz and you're still alive, you want to go. I might take this out. I might actually replace Aggravator. I'm not 100%. I'm still testing. But yeah, I'm playing the Disc of Worm. I feel like that's a definite Aggravator, the Singularity, the Neo Terahertz, the Firewall, the Access Code, Transcode, Protect Code, Hearts of Cryptor, Red Ransom, G Golem, Crystal Heart, Splash Mage, IP, SP, and then 1 Link Decoder. This is the build, guys. I say give it a shot, test it out. Now, you can still play, like, you know, if you want to play the processor build with the Malice and change this whole lineup out, like take out the Balancer Lords, the Scriptrons, except for the Dotscaper, you need it, and replace it for like maybe the Beastals if you want. Again, remember, you can't transcode if you Beastal. Yeah, you can't transcode if you E-Telly. Don't forget that, guys. But tell me what you guys like. This is also my my side deck, my 3 Spooky Dogwood, because you do take life not only with the Malice but as well with the Balancer Lord. So remember that, guys. You do take life. Shifter, because this deck is freaking bonkers with Shifter. Why not side deck? And it'll be funny too that if your opponent's like, oh, he's not playing Shifter, and then you side it, and then you win. You go to game 2 and you end up winning. Why not? Cosmic Cyclone, because we hate back row. Dimensional Fissure, same reason why for Shifter. Like, you know, you can't get Veilered, you know, you can't get Drolled. Why not? And that's another reason why I'm playing Spooky Dogwood. Not only that, because you can play that under Shifter. So that's pretty, and you can also play it under Dimensional Fissure. Heartbeast, again, we hate back row. And then evenly matched, because this is a banish deck. Like, why not? And you want, if there is a threat, you want to either force the negate or get rid of everything and go off with yours. Because this deck can OTK. With evenly, you're not going to be able to OTK, but you will end up with the control if you get rid of everything that your opponent worked hard for. So there you guys have it. I know this was a long video. It was about 20 minutes. Forgive me, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys got any ideas, any suggestions to make this deck better, please let me know in the comment box below. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Show some love. If you like this deck, show extra love. Send me a comment. Say, yo, I like the deck. I'm gonna test it. I'm messing with y'all. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope to see y'all at the next video. Later.